Devin Booker is the future star of the NBA, and he proved it last night against the Los Angeles Lakers. Period. End of sentence. Enough said. Some may see that as a total overreaction, but when you look at it, what Devin Booker just did to not only the Lakers, but the NBA as a whole, it's insane. And Devin Booker will be a face in the NBA in the next 5 years, if not this year alone, and here's why. Hello YouTube, what's going on? Shaney 2K here. It has been a minute. It's almost been a month since I last uploaded. If you're still a fan here, it's nice to see you again. School's just getting out actually today that you're watching this. And I'm back. You'll be seeing more videos from me a lot more regularly, a lot more projects. But I want to get into the video first, and then we'll talk about that. So here's why Devin Booker is the next face of the NBA. Devin Booker just defeated the Lakers last night in 6 games to advance to the second round. When you look at it, yeah, a second seed just beat a 7th seed, and it's not a big deal. But when you look at it with a magnifying glass and look at it in on it more, it's a lot crazier. Devin Booker defeated the debatable GOAT of basketball, LeBron James, on his own home court. The Lakers were the defending NBA champions, and for the 7th time in NBA history, a defending champion has been knocked out of the first round. Even crazier than that, in LeBron's 15 total playoff appearances, this was his first round exit. In the first round, the King is now 14-1, something absolutely absurd. Another thing of note, Devin's right-hand man, Chris Paul, the second best player for the Suns this year and through the playoffs, only scored 8 points, while Devin Booker scored 47 points. Devin Booker once scored 70 points in a single NBA game, but in my eyes, this 47-point statement game against one of the greatest basketball players to ever touch a basketball, to send him home earlier than everyone expected, is better than a 70-point regular season loss to the Celtics. The reason I say this is the passing of the torch is also because Devin Booker is only 24 years old, and this feels like the turning point of his career. LeBron just can't last forever. It's a known fact. And if Devin Booker can beat the Nuggets, his face would be at the front lines of the NBA. Devin Booker also led his team to their first playoff appearance in 11 years and beat the King, the GOAT, the Chosen One, in round 1 in just 6 games. And not only did he beat LeBron, he dismantled the Lakers. After winning by 1,000,000 points in Game 5, the Suns won by more than 10 points after being up by 29 at one point in the game. And that's the biggest part. It wasn't a close series. It was Devin Booker and the Suns suffocating the Lakers. Devin Booker, Luka Doncic, Trae Young, and many others are in the new wave. But Devin Booker is definitely going to be a force in this league. After already having a 70-point game at the age of 20, this game is another one for the books and for Devin Booker's legacy. And if Devin Booker wins the first ring in Suns history this year or even in the next 3, the story really writes itself. Devin Booker could hop into the conversation towards the end of his career, and that's what I expect. A little bit of a short video for you guys today, but I want to just get something out there, and this is how I feel about the Devin Booker game. I watched all 48 minutes of it. Beautiful display by D-Book. But off of the D-Book thing, I've got to talk about Shaney 2K. This channel has been such a fun thing. I started almost 2 years ago. This year turns 2. And I want to continue, and it will continue, but for the last 3 weeks, I just want to give you guys a little bit of a rundown of what I've been doing. I started commentating games for my high school. I mentioned that in my last video, and I've been doing that pretty regularly. I worked a 6-day shift, a 5-day shift, and this week I'm only working 4. I have junior prom happening, which is a very fun experience, but takes up a lot of time, which I didn't expect. I'm also an athlete. The end of my shot put season actually just happened this week, so that's why I got the free time to make this video. So once you had work, commentating, junior prom, end of the year finals and studying, which finals are next week. I'm just in school right now. And the last couple practices and the practices of the last 3 weeks and competing at different meets, It's an excuse, but it's not a very good one. And I'm sorry for not uploading regularly, and I don't want to do it again. If I ever go a month without uploading, I will do a face reveal. And I actually plan on doing a face reveal once we hit 1,000 subscribers. I didn't want to announce it yet, but this is the official announcement. At 1,000 subs, I'm doing a face reveal. Also, with the face reveal, I'll be announcing my second channel. I've had a second channel for about a year now, where I show my face and I show my life, and that'll be your guys' chance to see it. So the sooner we get to 1,000 subs, the sooner you guys get to see outside of sports me. But I just want to give a little PSA at the end of the video. Devin Booker is next up, and that's all, guys. Everyone have a great rest of your day, and have an amazing weekend. Peace out.